No. 7:06 right here on today's hit music Q92. Good morning, everybody. Now we're in the 7 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. And we hope you're having a great start to your Monday. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. Our text line is 330-269-9292. Hopefully you use both those today. And also, you're probably getting those alerts right now. The Q92 is going live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on X. I got them on my phone right now. Head on over and you can watch the morning show on Q92's, like I said, Facebook, YouTube, or X. So go there and check us out at any point in time. Daily, 7 through 10, you can watch the show. And also, for any of our Your Included prizes, we always get a finalist on the live stream. Today's no exception. Of course, we're talking about the Ella Langley contest. We're giving away 2 tickets to see Ella Langley in Toledo with a hotel stay at the Huntington Center. That's on Thursday, May 7th. We have that for you. So if you'd like to be a finalist on the stream, because we're going to get one in the 8 o'clock hour, simply go over, click the like button on the live video feed, whether you go to Facebook, YouTube, or X, does not matter which one. What should we put in the comments today?
Just use a pink heart.
Pink heart. Put the pink heart in the comment section to let us know you'd like to be an Ella Langley finalist, and you'll be good to go. So there you go. We're off and running. Someone on the text line says, Lord, give me the courage to not uproot my life and quit my job with no backup plan today. Crying emoji, praying emoji. It's Monday.
It is.
Monday after Easter.
I think it should be illegal to have to go back to work after Easter Sunday.
Well.
Yes, I said illegal.
Yeah, that's a crime. That would make it a crime. But, no. Not all of us. But a good portion of us are back to work today. All high schools and grade schools, they're all off for the week. A lot of people just have off today. But I got to tell you, the text line, a lot of people don't. Good morning, Q92. It's a chilly one outside. Be safe and enjoy your day. Yeah, kind of stupid. Tomorrow's going to be even stupider.
I was going to say, what is going on today and tomorrow?
I just saw snow on the radar.
Yeah.
I was like, post-Easter snow? Okay. Now, real snow, no, but just the fact that it's on the radar, I'm like,
yeah, it's irritating.
Just the fact that, well, if you've been listening this morning, you know what Mark said about tonight. You know what word he used. So we'll talk about that around 9:15 today. So I know it's going to be fine later in the week, but it's just the fact that I have to do these next 2 days.
Well, it's like we were outside grilling and hanging out and cutting grass and cleaning out the flower beds, and then boom. That's the annoying part, because you want to get done like with your spring cleanup so you can be ready for like mulch and flowers, and like you use this time of year for that, but it's so hard when the bottom falls out and the roads could ice. You see what I'm saying?
No, yesterday's weather was awful.
Oh my gosh.
Dreary,
the wind
cloudy,
was horrible.
It felt like November.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the week before Thanksgiving.
I was debating making soup tonight.
This is borderline dumb.
Yeah. It felt extra cold too. When you come off of that into this,
you go from 80 to 55 does feel cold again.
Yeah.
Now, when it's been 30s and it goes to 55 like a month or two ago, yeah, you're like, whoa, this is awesome. Mm-hmm. When you get a taste of 80 and literally within 24 hours, you're back to cloudy, 50s, spitting rain, you're like, what is this? It is Ohio. And we can experience all 4 seasons in one day.
It's true.
But hopefully, like I said, end of the week looks a lot better. We all know that. We all know what's coming. It's just getting through these next 2 days is stupid.
Did you see all those people that went to the Guardians doubleheader yesterday? I mean, they were bundled up like it was...
Looked awful.
Like it was a November-December Browns game. I felt bad for them.
It's funny, too, because I hear people, sometimes even people in this building, be like, why are the Guardians always on the road to start the season? That's why.
Well, yeah, because our weather's...
Yeah, that's why they always start on the West Coast.
Yep.
I would want to, too, if I were them.
Yeah. It gives them a little extra time for our weather to level out.
They give them a whole week on the West Coast to hopefully Ohio get warmer, and it never works.
No, they need to push it off like a month.
Think about if you're going to that game tonight. What snow?
I wouldn't be. Because I'd be like, this is stupid.
The next 2 days, they're home.
Yeah.
Against the Kansas City Royals. And it's going to be some cold baseball both those nights. Oh, Lord. I remember Easter being snowy. It was BS back then, and it's BS now. Yeah. The doubleheader was absolutely freezing. Oh, were you there?
Oh, goodness. God bless you. What a fan.
Man. After we had dinner, we built a fire in the fireplace because we were so cold yesterday. Someone said.
We walked into my in-laws' house and she had the fireplace roaring. And I'll tell you what, felt pretty good to step in there. Like, yeah. I was like, this is cozy. I'm like, what are we doing here? It felt like Christmas.
It was something. But anyway, we're here Monday. We hope you guys all had an amazing Easter. Welcome back to your Monday. Now on to Memorial Day.
Yeah, I think that's the next one. Oh, yeah. We actually get a day off for that one.
We actually will get a day for that. Believe it or not.
Never mind that Jesus rose from the dead. We don't get a day for that.
Nothing. Nothing for the Lord. But you know what? Hey, Memorial Day, which is
very appropriate to have a day off as well.
But that is our next one. That'll be our first one of the year, actually.
Yes.
So on 2 months away from our first paid day off.
Yeah.
There you go. And then they'll just come rapid fire. 4th of July, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Okay. Yeah, sounds good in my head. Jake, you good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You good?
I'm just super tired.
Why? What happened?
Nothing. I mean, yesterday we went to Star's grandparents' house. I came home around like 10:30 and I went to bed at like 11:30, but I'm just dragging right now.
Yeah. You cut all your hair off.
That happened too, yeah.
Yeah. Look how short his hair is. I don't know if I've ever
seen they went real short.
Wait, I could look at the camera.
And I just forgot to spike it up this morning because I was running late because I was on the toilet, but
good to know. Good to know.
Great clip. Great clips.
Yeah, actually. I think.
That's where I take Jimmy. Great clips. I love them over there. They're the nicest people. I like checking in on my phone.
Yeah, my husband does that.
And then just walking right in and they're like, let's go. I'm like, this is amazing.
He doesn't have a whole lot of hair to cut, so he's usually home and like round trip. It's like 15 minutes. Like that includes drive time.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's just fun when I go in there and they're like, Christian, you? And I'm like, no, little guy.
I know. What do they think you're going to have done?
Well, a lot of times I have a hat on.
Oh, okay. But then that explains it. Because they can't tell. You might have a little brush under your hat.
I could have something. I could be someone who like really, really cuts the sides down tremendously low. But no, it was man, Saturday I was at the zoo and it was just the most beautiful weather ever. I'm just pissed.
I know. I think we all are. Like, I'm literally thinking of a cold weather meal we could have, like a last hurrah cold weather meal tonight.
I don't want to be awake. I'm having a Garfield Monday, someone says on the text line.
Yeah.
Good morning, Christian, Lauren, and Jake. We should be almost to the moon. Have you been following? Yeah, I have
been. Yeah. I think it's fascinating. It was really cool to hear from them on Easter in space. And I don't know. I've always been fascinated with all of that. You know, I love Apollo 13 and
Space Camp.
Space Camp.
Max in Space.
Yeah.
Great one.
Mm-hmm.
If you could find that movie, you should watch it. I've talked about it on the show before. It's a classic. Back in the 80s where the plots were really imaginative.
Yes.
Really imaginative. But a good one. Joaquin Phoenix is in that.
Yeah, he is.
He's Max.
Yeah, he is.
He's a little kid.
Yeah, he was really young.
It was technically his fault they went to space.
Yes. It's been so long since I saw that movie.
Yeah, no, remember he was crying and bitching? Then the robot heard him. It was like, Max in space.
Which Max was the name of the robot, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, wasn't Max. He wanted to send Max to space? Or did he go with them to space?
I think he went with them to space.
Oh, it was? Oh, man, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. Jake, you should watch Space Camp.
Space Camp?
Great movie.
Space Camp is a great movie, and I hate to admit it, but I saw that one like in the past year. We watched it with my son.
Oh, how do you not? What's her name? Who had a crush on the 80s? From Howard the Duck. She was in that movie.
Oh, yeah, the blonde.
Leah Thompson.
Yeah.
Boom. She was in that movie. Oh, yes, so was John Travolta's wife.
Yes.
She was the other lady girl in there.
Lady girl?
Lady girl. She was the other lady girl. October Sky, that was a good movie, too. It was good. I don't know if it was Space Camp good, but it was good. It goes Space Camp, Apollo 13, probably Mars.
You're putting Space Camp ahead of Apollo 13.
It's hard not to. It's 16 after 7. Olivia Dean. So easy to fall in love. It's cute. You know what I mean?
Especially if we're going to have a whole weekend.
For real. Hello, my favorite people. Have an awesome weekend. It's vacation time on my way to Iowa. Well, that's an interesting choice there.
Are you going to go to the Field of Dreams?
And then that's it. I mean, what else? All right, kids, back in the car. Let's head.
You going to go to the state capitol?
If you build it, they will come. And we did. Now let's go back home.
And you came. Goodbye.
There we go. Oh, look at that at Denny's. I don't know what you do. But hey, I hope you enjoy Iowa. Are you going to Ames, Iowa? I wonder what there is to do in Iowa.
Let's see.
These are some random ass places you guys are going. Indiana and Iowa. And people are saying vacay. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be like someone would be like, I'm going to Ohio for vacation.
Where are you going? New Mexico. For what? I don't know.
They've got a lot of outdoor stuff if you're outdoorsy, like trails and state parks and Pikes Peak. National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium.
There you go. Oh, we got aquariums here.
You could go to Des Moines and see the state capitol building.
Of Iowa. Wait until you discover Lego City. 5-star dad bod checking in. I'm very apprehensive of Legos because of my lack of patience.
I know. And like me and Keller tried to tell you, like they literally baby
Yeah,
step it
I
for
thought
you.
you just dump a box and just start.
No.
Like a puzzle. I didn't realize they're like this bag. Put it together.
No, they're like this bag, and here's an instruction booklet just for this bag.
That makes me feel slightly better. As you can see, there's a lot of things I didn't understand of life with children. And now so I feel a little better if we get to Lego. Although Legos are expensive.
They can be.
Like I can go to anywhere and get them a monster truck you don't have for like $5. I get them Hot Wheels for like $1.50.
Yeah.
But man, when you look at Lego prices, Iowa cornfields, casino, and cold. Is that their slogan?
It's real cold there.
In Iowa?
Yeah.
You ever been?
No. I've flown over, but not.
I was kind of there. I was at Quad Cities once.
Yeah.
And Quad Cities is like 4 states. It's like Iowa and whatever else is around Iowa. I forget what it is. It's literally called Quad Cities.
I think the only Midwestern state I've ever been. Well, I don't even know it's Midwestern is Minnesota. And let me tell you, it's butt cold there too.
Quad Cities, Iowa. Because they had an arena football team. And I went there. And the arena we played in was literally like you looked out the window and there was the Mississippi River. Like building river.
Is that a big one?
The Mississippi?
Like wide?
It's kind of. It's a lot wider than you think. You're like, oh, that looks like a real body of water. You don't play them, but
well, I mean, it's the Mississippi. I mean, there's songs written about it being like deep and wide, and muddy, and you know.
I got you. So, Quad Cities. You ever been there? I have actually been there.
What was the name of their arena football team?
Oh man, that's a great question. You are going way back.
The Shuckers.
I don't think it was the Shuckers. Let me see if it even still is that name. The Quad City. It was still the Steam Wheelers. Makes sense.
Oh,
going down the Mississippi
rolling.
Yeah.
The
Steam Wheelers. That's the same even uniforms when I went there and called that game.
Look at that. See, nothing's changed.
No, the more things change, right? It's a nice arena. I just remember looking out the window and I was watching the river, like the water was kind of rough.
Like choppy?
Yeah. That would not have been fun to.
Did a big steamboat go down it? Maybe it was the
Actually, I think I did see it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did. Iowa has the largest truck stop. Someone said you can pick corn in Iowa.
You know what? You can actually pick corn if you go at the right time at the Field of Dreams site. Like you can bring corn. We got corn from that because very long story, but my sister's ex-fiance, huge baseball fan, went to the Field of Dreams, brought that back.
It would be cool to go to the Field of Dreams.
Yeah, he went with his dad. Like it was a father-son.
Oh, those are the best. Legos are so pricey. I've been buying something similar from a company 25 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well. Someone said I still have Howard the Duck on beta.
Wow, that's old.
It's a very old.
Do you still have a beta player so you can watch it?
I'm sure some people do. I guarantee you.
I'm pretty sure we have one.
Yeah. I don't think I still got. My mom still got a couple Blu-ray things, and I'm like, no. I always wonder. They say like DVD releases. I sometimes even see on our show prep. It goes DVD. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, they still make regular DVDs that aren't Blu-ray.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, a little bit because it's like we're not all caught up.
And I'm like, who buys those?
People that don't have Blu-ray players.
Who even buys Blu-rays now? I mean, who buys anything when you can just watch any movie on one of the streaming networks?
It's funny you should mention that because my husband bought his own thing for his own Easter basket this year, and it was the extended release Lord of the Rings trilogy on Blu-ray.
But couldn't he just go to HBO Max and watch any of them anytime he wants?
I don't know. It's like 4K, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, but he wanted to own them.
Yeah, no, I guess there's that. I just, with the way things are now, there's just, if Peacock don't have it, Paramount Plus does, or Netflix does, or HBO Max does. Like, it's weird. Like, what can't you find? You know what I can't find? Robin Big from MTV.
That's fair. It's not out there.
No, nobody has it.
I'm trying to think what else. There was something recently we had a problem with.
Pisses me off. I still think that was one of the funniest shows ever on MTV. It was only 2 seasons. 2.5, maybe. And it was way funnier than the Fantasy Factory and Ridiculousness. No one has it. No one. Paramount, which owns MTV and everything, has so much MTV shows, but does not have Robin Big. You got to pay, like pay. There's places you can go and buy or download whatever, but you cannot stream for free Robin Big from MTV. And I can't be the only person out there that loved that show. It was hilarious. Those two, and can't believe Big is no longer with us. That sucks.
Like, why did we go so light on that? And then Ridiculousness has like 45 seasons and played nonstop for years on a loop.
Listen, Ridiculousness was, you could put on any MTV any time of the day and watch that. Same where there was a good few years where you could put on, was it TBS or True TV at any point in time, and it was Impractical Jokers 24/7.
That's true.
24/7. Yeah, see, Robin Big, you can buy it on Amazon Prime. You can buy it.
Yeah, but you can't just stream it.
You can't just stream it. They say Pluto TV has it.
I have Pluto TV. I like Pluto TV. That's where I watch Cops. They've got a channel that's all the Cops episodes, like just all day long.
That's the only, and I'm a little surprised that just how that's not available on anything.
I guess there wasn't a demand. Maybe there wasn't enough kids your age that really got sucked into that.
Maybe not. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. How did we go from sunburn to snow, the glass sky?
I know, right?
I don't know. Oh, Christian, you can buy the DVD seasons of 1, 2, and 3 of Robin Big. I could. I think I had them at one point. I just threw all my DVDs out when I moved. I was like, I'm not packing
like all of them?
I did.
Of them?
Yeah, I tossed them all. I was like, what am I going to do? I can watch all this stuff.
I know, but I still have my used Blockbuster DVDs.
Dude, after now, could I have went to, I don't know, the exchange and got a couple bucks for them?
I mean, depending on how many you had, they're really coming back in a big way for whatever reason. These kids are recycling media. Have you noticed that? It started with the vinyls, yes, but they also some of them collect CDs and cassettes, and the DVD and the VHS tape came back in a big way, especially VHS.
True.
Which you're like, what?
I am just, I've been becoming a lot more after moving my mother. I'm against just hoarding. I just want everything. If you're not using it, let's throw it out or sell it.
I can get on board with that.
Like you sit and you go through this stuff, and will you find some memories and some things you're like, oh my God, for a second, you'll be like, yes. But 95% of what you're going to find is, why do we still have this? Why did you keep this? Why do you need this?
Do you go through a checklist like, have I used it in the past year to 18 months?
No, I just go by what this was packed away. There's dust on it.
I know, but there's still some things with dust on it that I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. That's my problem. Tony's like, you're a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder.
My mother wanted to get rid of nothing. She wanted forks. Her forks. I don't explain it to you.
Well, there is a certain
Everything-
mouthfeel
for
to your
Christ's sake,
flatware.
it's a fork. Like her mom's China, her China. We don't use either of them ever. Like everything. I couldn't throw out a stapler.
Yeah, but don't one of you
Well, I
kids-
need a stapler. You got 4. Yeah, but what? You got 4 staplers.
Maybe she's got a lot of stapling to do. You don't know.
Oh, God.
Don't you guys ever
Why do you
want-
have 4 label makers, Mom? 3 of them are not even open. Well, I need them. You need them for all the labeling you don't do. Like, it's unbelievable.
Maybe she needs to label her
It's
staplers.
unbelievable. Yeah, maybe she should label her labor makers. Who needs 4? 2 of them in the box. So many things I found in the box.
I think you and Jamie are going to be pretty happy if you guys come up short with a stapler and she's got one for you.
God, we got plenty now. Everyone's got their own individual. I think Jimmy's got one. It's Ray J, Sexy Can I? Sports up next on Q.
Michael says SARTA me to work. Writer Michael counts on SARTA to take him to work, doctor appointments, and to see family. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Patricia says SARTA me to shop. Writer Patricia counts on SARTA to take her to work, shopping, and doctor appointments. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Q92, Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. Hope you guys are having a great one. Someone said, good morning and happy Monday from Green Local Bus 30. Hope everyone had a great spring break. Only 37 days left until summer break. What? That's insane, but yeah, true when you think about it. Have a great day, everyone, and go Bulldogs. Wow, that's crazy to think about right now. Did not seem like it was that close.
Well, for seniors, they'll get out like what, mid-May?
Yeah, it's April. Yeah.
And then I think our last day of school is like May 28th.
That's awesome, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. That is awesome. We're, like I said, we're planning everything. I think everything's booked for Savannah. Now there's just a little debate. Jamie's trying to see if she can possibly talk me into flying. Apparently there is a nice little flight from Akron, Canton, right to Savannah.
Perfect. Beautiful. You get more time to enjoy on vacation if you fly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I've really thought about it, but I truly, like, my fear, I don't want to do it. I really won't. I'm like, you don't understand. Like, I'm not like, ha, 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 I'll be nervous. It's funny. I'm like, I'll have a breakdown. I will be so nervous and so frightened the entire time. I was like, not like just until we're in the air. I'm like, not just, I'm like the entire time.
Yeah.
And then she's just, 14 hours in a car, 2 hours on a plane.
She's not wrong.
I was like, I like having a car on vacation to go places.
You can rent one.
We're planning on walking to a lot of places. Yeah. And then we're planning on driving to the second place we're staying on Tybee Island. We can Uber. I don't really trust Uber. Don't really like Uber.
Okay, so you don't trust the airplane.
No.
You don't trust the Uber.
No.
You don't trust PayPal.
What I said too, I was like, okay, how easy is it going to be to find an Uber multiple times for 4 adults with a car seat?
Pretty easy. Easier than you think.
I was like,
the car seat's going to throw things a little bit.
The car seat's going to throw things a lot.
Only because you need to make sure that it's like
we can't just
an SUV, obviously, because of the amount of people that you want to put in the car and the space that takes up.
But I don't think there's a ton of Uber drivers with random kids seats in the back of their cars. Just wait. I don't believe that.
No, is he like in the toddler one, or is he still in like the one that started rear facing? Do you know how they have the convertible ones?
Maybe I don't pay attention.
They like go with you through every stage. Okay.
I pay zero attention.
He doesn't sit on a booster yet.
No.
He's up in with a regular seatbelt.
Nope. No, he does not.
Okay.
No, and I just don't think there's a bunch of Ubers that have the room or drive around a bunch of minivans with kid seats.
I don't know. We have a lot of Uber drivers listening.
And I just don't think that's a thing that's as easy for people. It's not as easy to get an Uber for that amount of people and a child seat as it would to be, say, if it was the old days before Jimmy and it was just the 4 of us. Yeah, an Uber for 4 adults. Boom. Not an Uber for 4 adults and 1 3-year-old.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's as easy.
No, I probably not.
To find. Good morning, guys. White van guy checking in. If you fly, go to the airport and buy the tickets so they're a lot cheaper. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Buy them at the airport.
Yeah, they say if you walk into the desk, you get a cheaper rate.
Really?
Yeah. I've heard that too.
My favorite part of vacation is the road trip. I do not do planes, says Bobby, the Kimball trash man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of flying. I have flown. I've flown since I've worked here. I don't love it. I don't love flying with our GM. I will tell you that much because he knows that I don't like flying, so he makes it 10 times worse.
Mm-hmm.
Just fun. But I have to agree a little bit about that. The road trip is part of the fun. To an extent. It is for us anyways.
Seeing part of the country, driving.
Yeah, driving through the mountains.
We talked about going halfway and getting a hotel somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's on the table too, so we don't have to do it all in one day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just like the idea of my car getting in with my child seat that I know is safe for my son. I know we're going to walk. I mean, we have a dedicated parking spot too in both places.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Christian, Savannah is my wife and my favorite city. Stop by the warehouse, which is on River Street. Coldest, cheapest beer in town and great burgers. You'll see Largo cargo ships float by there too. Oh,
there you go.
I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. The warehouse and River Street's obviously where we're going to be. Listen, everyone I've talked to, even Mark here at the station, has gone to Savannah, and I have yet to hear anyone say a bad thing about it.
Yeah, just make sure you text him that again, like literally a couple days before he goes, because he won't remember.
I will not remember.
Yeah.
I feel as if Savannah might have more of those as an option than necessarily here in Ohio. I'm going to Savannah as well. Hello, May. I can't wait. Let me see here. Kia Telluride. That's what Jamie has. We'll be taking my car down there if we go down there. If we drive down. Christian, you and your family should visit Forsyth Park when you go to Georgia. It's absolutely beautiful. We're staying near it. So that's the idea. We realize there's nothing fun about driving that far. Quit being a baby. Get on the plane. I just... Have you looked at the rates for car rentals? We booked ours Florida for 5 nights for $250 in May. Definitely cheaper, less stressful than trying to find an Uber anytime you go somewhere. We talked about taking a rental from here to there and back.
Yeah, you could do that.
You know who does that? And I didn't know till recently. Donnie.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
I thought he drove his car. Yeah. He goes, no. I was like, you do not rent it. He's like, yes, I do. He's like, I absolutely do. He's like, why would I put all that wear and tear on my car?
He's not wrong.
I was like, I don't know. I didn't even realize people do that. I thought you just rent a car when either your car's in the shop or you rent a car at the town you're in.
Yeah, I get that.
I never even thought that people rented cars to go on road trips and back.
Well, my nephew just did that, but it was only because his car, I don't know if it would have made it there and back.
That's totally fair.
So he rented a car, went to a wedding in the Carolinas, and drove back.
Yeah, I seriously didn't know people did that.
Really?
No, I thought you rented a car because your car's in the shop, or you rented a car when you like you fly to Florida and you want a car.
And you want it there after
you want it there. That's the only reason I thought you rented cars.
Well, you learn something new every day.
I did. That truly, I was like, what? Good morning, Flaggers checking in. My girlfriend is scared of being on a plane and she had to get on 3. Now she's okay. Listen, I have flown. It just didn't in any way take care of any fear that I had. If anything, it made it even stronger. If anything, it drilled home. You should not be up here.
Did you have like bad turbulence or like to make it worse? We did.
Wouldn't have known.
My last flight, when we were coming home, we were going from Chicago to Akron, Canton. And I was like, this is it. We made it all this way. I made it all the way out to Vegas. And I'm so close to home. And this is how it's going to end. But we made it okay.
It was that bad, the turbulence.
It was pretty bad.
And
every time the plane would roll, he would be like, what was that? I'm like, I hate you so much.
Yeah, he'd be the worst guy to go down in a plane wreck with.
To be clear, this is not my husband. I traveled last with our GM on the plane.
He would make it. Oh, you'd want the plane to crash quicker.
And we were in the very last row because he was late. So we didn't get to do our early check-in. So we were in the dead last row. Like literally I could have reached out and put my arm to cover where the flight attendants were coming in and out of.
Yeah.
And so we were feeling literally everything. We were just bouncing around back there.
When a plane goes up, for better or for worse, it comes down, says someone on the text line. I mean, there's no lie told there. Oh, it's Dua Lipa. Don't start now. It's Q92.
Does anyone else ever worry about walking under their garage door opener? Like if you hit the button going out of your house, like out the door.
Good morning, everyone. Random guy checking in. Random fact, you don't actually lose most of your heat through your head. This myth isn't entirely true. Your face, head, and chest are more sensitive to temperature changes. In reality, covering any part of your body helps prevent heat loss in the same way.
I've always heard head and feet, which I kind of believe because I feel warmer when I have socks on.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Or is that like a mental thing? You know, like in the winter, like instead of walking around. Yeah, like when you're walking around barefoot, like you're like, oh, it's so freaking cold. Like I need sockies. As soon as you pop those bad boys on, problem solved.
I sleep with socks in the winter.
Okay, I am convinced you're psychotic.
I can't fall asleep with cold feet.
But
if my feet are cold, I can't fall asleep.
Aren't they warm in the covers?
Not always.
I can't sleep with socks on. The only
Not
time I've
all.
ever done it is when we were camping and it dropped down to like 41
In
overnight.
the summer, I can, but in the winter, no. If my feet are cold, I will not fall asleep. Jake?
Sometimes I sleep with socks on, sometimes I don't. Most of the times not. But last night I did. And sometimes, oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, sometimes if I get too hot, I'll take one off and I'll sleep with one off, one on.
Oh, that's not psycho. Okay, so I'm gonna put a sock on my head.
I don't know. It's Jake though. So I'm like, is it psycho? I don't know.
Now in the 8 o'clock hour today, we are going to get a finalist with the cue to call for the Ella Langley contest to see her in Toledo with a hotel stay on Thursday, May 7th. When you hear that cue to call, you want to be caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. Now also in the 8 o'clock hour, hot takes every Monday. We open up the phone line, the text line, and we give our hot takes of the day. What's something you have a hot take? I have one today, and it has to do with the entertainment industry.
Okay.
I found it over the weekend. And it's going to come off like I don't like something, but I don't hate.
Okay.
I just have an opinion on something that definitely hit me over the weekend. I went, where's my hot take?
Now I'm curious.
You guys might disagree. I don't know, but I do it. I got one ready to go, ready to fire.
Yeah.
So, Jake, you got a hot take?
I don't think I do today. I've been trying to think about it.
Well, keep thinking.
I will.
Always helps the bit. Lauren, you got a hot take?
I'll have one by the time.
This is great radio. Oh, man. As if we didn't know.
I know.
But, yeah. I saw one over the weekend. I was, you know what? I don't like that. I don't think that is what that is supposed to be.
Okay.
That's about the only tease I'm going to give you. Tickle, tickle. Yeah.
That was weird. Don't do that again.
Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Wait a second. My son did that thing again where he wakes up to play in the middle of the night last night.
Oh, that's fun.
He was sleeping in his room, came in our room to sleep. He's like, Dad, get in. I got to get up at 4. I don't have time to even argue with you.
Right.
I wake up because I hear noise. And I look. Son is not in my bed anymore. But I see there are Minecraft toys set up real nicely at the foot of the bed.
Nice.
So I'm like, oh, he's up and playing again at like 1 a.m. But I don't see him. I don't hear him. And I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I tripped over his stool to pee in the bathroom, and that made me mad. So I made a loud noise. So I go back to his room. I look in his bed. He's not in there. I go back to my room. I look in the bed. He's not in there. I'm like, where's my 2-year-old at 1 a.m?
Yeah.
Where is he? And then I'm walking out of his room again. I'm half asleep. I'm starting to get a little, not concerned, but okay, where is my son at 1 a.m? And I hear a, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I go back in his room and I look, the cricket, he's behind the door, hiding behind the door, just smiling. At 1 a.m. I go, what are you doing? Go to bed. Okay, Dad. And goes to bed.
Did he stay in bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to bed. But just hiding behind the door, snickering.
Hey, I mean.
At 1 a.m. I was like, did you get out your toys to play? Sorry, Dad. I was like, didn't I tell you to go to bed? Sorry, Dad. Gets into bed. Night, Dad. I was like, what are we doing? Why can't you sleep? Like, why do you not stay asleep?
I know. I don't understand it. Some kids just don't.
You go to bed so normal and peaceful.
Yeah.
Like, why can't you stay asleep? What wakes you? There's no noise. We're quiet.
Does he have to go potty or something?
No. He just wakes up. Like, I've never seen. He doesn't just wake up. He wakes up and wants to do things.
Yeah, like he's well rested and ready to go.
He's not like, Dad, I woke up. He's like, hey,
right.
Where are my toys? I'm like, no. And it's so hard not to laugh, too. Because you're like, why are you?
Oh, yeah. Especially when you notice that they're hiding from you. I don't know.
Why are you hiding behind the door at 1 a.m? Oh, man. It's One Republic, Need Your Love. I like this one. It's Q92.
I have a rescue pit bull mix named Bruno. He is wild. He watches TV.
He watches?
He is threatened. He watches TV. And he is threatened by any dang animal that comes on the TV. It doesn't matter what the animal is. And he charges at the TV, jumps at it, like he is absolutely going to attack the TV. It's like random commercials, and I have to hurry up and switch it just to calm him down.
He will literally charge the television if he sees a cat on the or any animal.
Yeah, the Charmin bear is the best. The Charmin
bear he wants to kill.
He wants to kill the Charmin bear.
Well,
yeah.
you better watch. You'll have to end up getting a new TV.
Right. Well, thank heavens it's mounted on the wall. He can jump pretty high.
Has he jumped up
he
at
tries
it?
to get up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's the craziest thing.
All right, so
It's the craziest thing.
your dog attacks the TV, especially when the Charmin bear is on it.
Absolutely.
Love it. All right,
Yeah.
thank you for the call. I appreciate it. There you go. Her dog jumps and attacks the television for any animal, in particular, the Charmin bear, which is a cartoon.
That's fantastic.
That's pretty impressive. Let me see. I'm begging you guys to share the video. We're going to play it here momentarily. So don't worry. We're going to be playing that. Text message. I took my dog down to the creek once. He got into the water and dunked his head under the water for at least 5 minutes and pulled out a giant rock from the creek. He was a rock lover. Black Lab, Aussie, rest in peace. You used to watch your dog go under the water for like 5 minutes looking for the perfect rock in the creek. That's interesting. We got my dog when I was pregnant with my oldest son, and when he got home from the hospital with my son, we sat my son on the table, and my dog jumped straight up on the table and stood over my son, growling at my sister's dog. Oh, thank God. Like he was protecting my son from him. Still to this day, my son and this dog sleep together and do everything together, but I've never seen a dog jump straight up like that. It wasn't a leap or anything. He went straight up on the table. It was so weird. We still talk about how weird it was. So it wasn't like a running dog leap. He just, from a sitting position, just leaped up on the table to protect your son. That's awesome. I love hearing things like that, how dogs like protect babies, and I love that stuff.
That's fantastic.
That is very, very interesting to me. I love that. On Facebook here, my dog is a little hyper Yorkie mix, but he's a sweet boy. However, he jumped out my car window while rolling up to a stop sign. He has too many things to list. He's a hyperactive toddler. Your dog jumped out your window. What? That's insane. Michael Bennett, or Michelle Bennett, I'm sorry, on Facebook. My cat, he paws at our hands a little bit and then tries to play bite. Well, that's all just fun there. That's good stuff there. Lady's dog jumped out the window. Can you imagine being in your car
That'd be so scary.
and your pet jumps out your window? Because that would be insane. Absolutely insane. All right, do you have the sound of this
Yeah.
of the cat?
Only
You
15
have the
seconds.
video?
Yep.
So if you want to head over to the live video feed, you'll be able to hear it on your radio too. I got it. Let me unmute it or else you won't be able to. So you'll be able to hear this. So here we go. This is the video of the weird noise Jake's cat made. Let's see what we got here. At Jake.
She's only 2 years old. She's 10 pounds.
She looks a little bigger than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a big cat.
She's got a lot of fluff on her, though.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, she's got a lot of fur.
Yeah, me too. That's a big cat. I gotta get what the vet said. You need to maybe feed it less. All right, you didn't tell me that. I didn't realize the cat was. Put that just the video. I don't need the sound. Just put the cat back on the video. That is not a tiny cat.
Yeah, but she was her fur was
What
up.
are
She
you
was scared.
feeding it? Lard?
I don't know. I'm not there when she eats.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah, maybe she's a little chunky, I guess.
I think maybe that cat needs a walk or two.
Yeah.
Or maybe put on the treadmill.
Yeah, we gotta do some more exercise.
I did that. I was sitting there looking at them like, man, that one more time. Give me it just one more time. Just let me see the cat. Made my day. All right. I think I'm a little more on the vet side now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. She probably could slim a few pounds.
Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com, and of course, live as well on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X page. I was just telling them off air. I was looking at our YouTube channel because I love it. Our Nick Carter interview is still doing really well on YouTube.
That's good.
Fantastic. You guys really enjoyed our conversation with Nick Carter. It was a fun conversation. He was very cool. He was pumped, like I said, when he heard us talking football before the interview started.
Yeah, he just kind of chimed in. We didn't really know that he could hear us. Yeah, and he's like, what are we talking about? What team?
Yeah. He's like, we're talking football? He's like, well, I'll talk football. He's a huge Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. We're talking off air about how he has Baker now.
And how I'm not happy about it.
and how we're thinking about maybe Deshaun playing again.
Oh, God.
Just to make Lauren happy.
Yeah.
Anyway, good morning, everybody, and we hope you're having a good one here the Monday after Easter. And we got a nice hour coming up for you here today because if you want to be an Ella Langley finalist, the cue to call is going to be played very soon. Very, very soon. And when you hear that cue to call, you want to be caller number 10 because it's going to make you a finalist for a chance to win tickets to see Ella Langley in Toledo with a hotel stay Thursday, May 7th. And she's kicking off the Dandelion Tour. This is the first show of the tour. And we're sending a Q92 listener to it and with a hotel stay. How awesome is that? The cue to call can happen anytime. It can happen at the beginning of the hour, middle, or end. You don't know. We're going to be switching it up on you guys, man. Keep you on your toes. So we have that for you. Also, we're getting an Ella Langley finalist on the live stream, and we're going to do that by having you go over to the live stream, click the like button in the comments section, just put the pink heart. All you got to do, head over to the live video feed. It's up right now on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X page. Click the like button and put the pink hearts in the comment section, and you'll be good to go. Want to fill them up with those hearts right now, and we'll pick one of you at the end of the 9 o'clock hour and make you a finalist. We also have hot takes coming up. What's your hot take today? You can put it in the text line right now. Just put hot take at the beginning, then tell us what yours is. You can call in your hot takes as well, 330-450-9292, and you can put your hot takes in the comment section on Facebook, YouTube, and X. See Kay and Danielle just put their hearts in the comment section. Go over there and do it because it could easily make you a finalist. And I'm telling you, we've said it before. On more than 1, 2, or 3 occasions, someone who became a finalist for one of these awesome contests on the live video stream has in fact won.
Oh, yeah. Olivia Rodrigo for sure. There was another one.
There was 2 or 3 where it was someone who was a finalist on stream. They ended up winning and going to enjoy an awesome Year Included prize. So the cue to call for Ella's coming up. Not yet. It's coming up. So be listening for that. Hot takes. Right now you can call or text them in. And of course, like I said, go over to the live video stream as well and make yourself, or try to make yourself, an Ella Langley finalist. Speaking of, it's Ella Langley right now. And she's choosing Texas, I can tell. It's Q92. If I ever choose to go there. Do either of you have rage today?
I do. His shoes.
You know what? I have rage too for her shoes. Jake and I got to hear this damn story twice a week.
I'm going to co-sign on that one.
Yeah.
It's not twice a week. I haven't worn them in over a week.
She bought shoes that are too small, and she can't just say that.
No, I did not. You guys, listen. I had this pair last year. I really liked them, but they're like a very light taupey color. They're a boot.
Taupe. Good use of taupe.
Yeah, thank you. And I remember last year, the one shoe was a little bit tighter than the other, but the more that I wore them, they loosened up. The other pair is like super comfy now. So it's like, I got to break these in. So I keep wearing them. But the problem is that my left foot from about midfoot to toe goes completely numb if I leave the shoe.
It goes numb, everybody.
If I leave the shoe on for too long. So right now, I have no shoes on. Because I couldn't feel my toes.
There's the shoe is a little tight, and there's my foot goes numb.
But it's getting better. It's not as bad as it used to be. So it is loosening up.
There has not been a show you've worn those shoes that you haven't complained and had to take them physically off because of how tight they are. And you want me to believe that these shoes are going to magically fit comfortably in another week. It's been a month.
You guys, I'll show you on the stream. Hold on. These are the shoes. They're so cute.
They are. They'd be even cuter if they fit. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I think at this point, it's safe to say
They're not
either a size
loosening
up. They're not, right.
Just the left one.
And they're not going
I think I
to.
have a bigger left foot. Than
That
the
could
right.
be true. But let's accept that. And not think that these shoes are magically going to fit you differently tomorrow.
I think they're going to stretch out.
Life hack, put a baggie of water in the shoes and then put them in the freezer. The water freezing to ice helps stretch the shoes.
Oh, I'm going to try that. They're the exact same size as the pair that I wore last year. And those fit me.
But these don't.
I could get it if it was a different brand, but I literally ordered them from the exact same company in the exact same size. Like I literally went online and hit reorder.
Take your shoes, boots to Red Wing Boots in Canton on Tusk across from Walmart and JCPenney, LOL, and have them stretch them.
Yeah.
If you have to pay to have your shoes stretched, you probably got the wrong size.
Maybe. Because what if I went up a half size and then I got blisters?
Your foot's going to fall off and you'll die.
My toes might on the left side.
I'm just saying, why would you want to be uncomfortable all day with your feet?
I don't know, but I definitely have to stop at home and switch shoes today.
Yeah. So why do you keep wearing them?
I was hoping this time would be different. And I even
This
wore...
is the 10th time.
I even wore thinner socks. See?
That doesn't matter. It's not going to do anything. Accept the reality.
I'm going to wear them again. You know that, right?
But I can't feel bad for you.
I might do it after I freeze a baggie of water in them.
Sounds great. Whatever Bill Nye the Science Guy texted, try it. See,
It's
see
true,
what
though.
happens.
Ice expands.
You
I
and
do
Mr.
know that.
Wizard over here.
Well,
Remember Mr. Wizard?
I do remember Mr. Wizard.
Me too. That's how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
8:31. I see more rage. Let's get to it right after sports on Q. And 2. And you will be a finalist to see Ella Langley in Toledo with a hotel stay. Thursday, March 7th. You and a friend checking out Ella Langley on the sawdust floor. That's what they say a lot in country songs now. Sawdust floor.
No.
That's what they say because they all go country line dancing. It's huge. It's big.
Mm-mm.
You ever been on a sawdust floor?
Why do you think that just because they sing country music that everywhere they go they have sawdust floors?
Because it's in their songs.
Oh my God.
There's a couple of things that are always in the songs. One of them, lately, it's been a sawdust floor. Who wants to go? Ella Langley, Toledo, hotel stay. It is going to be amazing. The Dandelion Tour kicking off in Toledo. You could be there. Just be caller number 10 right now. 330-450-9292. 822 right here on today's hit music, Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. We are hoping you're having a great time out there on your Monday morning. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. We got to say congratulations to Logan from Beloit. He was caller number 10. He is now in the running for a chance to see Ella Langley in Toledo with the hotel stay. Congratulations, Logan. Your next chance of the morning show to become a finalist is coming up at the end of the 9 o'clock hour on the live stream. If you haven't done it yet, very simple. Go over to the live stream, click the like button in the comments section. Put the pink heart emoji. Everyone's doing it now. I see Sam, Irene, Rhonda, Kay, Catherine. So go over there and do that. Give yourself a chance to become that finalist. Of course, you'll have a chance to stay with Nicolina and J-Dub as well. But we're getting one more finalist coming up at the end of the 9 o'clock hour. Don't forget Mark Johnson from Channel 3, our weatherman, is joining us around 9:15 this morning as well. He'll be with us. So looking forward to chatting it up with him, seeing what he's up to. But of course, if it is a Monday in the 8 o'clock hour, it's time for some hot takes. Who's got them? I will lead us off today. I don't hate this person at all. I have no hatred in my heart for them. So, and I think they're a nice person.
Okay.
But it's hot take. It's supposed to be a hot take.
Right.
I don't think Jack Black is funny.
Oh, dude.
I don't think Jack Black's funny. And again, I say that with no hate in my heart. I don't hate the man. I don't think he's a bad man. I think he might be an awesome man. I just feel like everything he does is the same. The way he acts is always the same. And like he was in SNL this week. I watched a little bit of the Anaconda movie. And I just wasn't laughing too much. And I thought to myself, it's going to sound like I'm hating on the guy, but I'm really not, because I don't in any way get. There's some people you don't like, and when you see him on the screen, you're automatically like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't have that feeling.
No. But I agree with you. I don't think he's that funny.
I don't think he's that funny.
The funniest I ever thought he was in School of Rock. And it wasn't even like hilarious funny. It was just like cute funny. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You know Jack Black. You know Jack Black is, right, Jake?
I do, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, there's enough movies that he's seen. But yeah, no hatred, no animosity. Just I don't think he's as funny as everyone else thinks. That is my hot take today.
Yeah, you're allowed to it.
There you go. You have a hot take yet?
I have a couple, but they're Easter related. If your kid is over 3,
okay,
they don't need help finding eggs. If it's an Easter egg hunt, let them be.
We didn't have to help Jimmy too much at the Akron Zoo.
I wouldn't imagine so, but I saw an Easter egg hunt going on, and the amount of parents that were out there with their kids that were probably 5 and up were insane.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to help there.
No. And then my second one is hollow chocolate bunnies are better than solid. Way easier to eat.
Easier to eat. I'll give you, but there's something about that chocolate bunny.
No, you don't need
with a glass
solid.
Of milk.
Oh my God. You eat the whole thing?
You just reminded me, my mom didn't get me any GD chocolate for Easter this year.
After everything that just
son of a bitch.
Did your wife? Did she make you an Easter basket?
No.
You didn't get anything for Easter?
We just had Jimmy. About Jimmy and Gianna.
I know, but not even like a chocolate. It's even so my dad was not like a super like over the top, like lovey-dovey dude. Okay. He was rough and gruff and tough, but he had a real soft side here and there. Like they always got each other those filled eggs from Harry London's chocolates. They only got each other one thing. One thing. You're really trying to figure out why you didn't get anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty mad right now that I think about it. No, I have a real hot take.
I bought my own. Does that count? I got a white chocolate bunny and he got a milk chocolate bunny.
Huh.
You'll be all
if
right.
ever there was a year I deserved the chocolate egg and the chocolate bunny.
I mean, I kind of agree with that.
I would think it's 2026.
Well, she was focused on other things.
Yeah, so was I. I'm gonna have to spend. I might have to send a somewhat not disrespectful, but a serious toned text here in a second. Huh. Jake, you got a hot take?
My hot take is that the show The Office is underrated or overrated.
Oh my gosh.
Overrated.
Go. Bye.
Wow.
See yourself out.
Hot take. This is a
Never
hot take.
understood it.
Listen, I'll grant you this. The show took a huge dip after Michael Scott left.
Well, duh.
It became less funny
Do you
and
know
more.
how much there was before that,
Listen,
though?
but it became less funny and more about let's make this heartwarming.
Yeah, I agree with
The
that.
whole tone of the show shifted.
Yeah, but there was only, a season or two without Michael
They
Scott?
went to 9, didn't they? They went to 9. They did like 3 seasons without him.
When did Michael Scott leave the office?
I'll agree with you post Michael Scott. But I got to be honest with you, Jake. Before he left that show, there are some episodes that I was in
He
tears
left
of.
season 7, episode 22.
I didn't like it after he left. It became too mushy. It became too like everyone loves everyone. Like no one was upset with anyone anymore. You know what I mean? Christian, I definitely got that vibe watching him on SNL this weekend. It's always the same act when he's on. That's my thing with Jack Black. I also, text message, think Jack Black is average. There are 1 or 2 lines out there that made me chuckle, but that's really about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
I'm really not hating on him, though. Like, I don't hate the guy.
No, of course not. He's not a horrible person
No.
or, anything like that's
He's
not.
made some great kids movies.
Yes.
Great kids movies.
He's just not.
I just don't think he's funny.
I think, oh my God, what is his name? Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
Kevin James.
Kevin James.
I don't think Kevin James is that funny except for on The King of Queens.
He was great in The King of Queens.
That's
but I
like
agree.
the only
His
thing.
movies.
Yeah, they're not great.
No. But that character on King of Queens was fantastic.
He was fantastic. Yeah.
Yes, he was.
And I also think he's like a good person at heart. Not that Jack Black isn't. I just know more about Kevin James.
Yeah. You're not angry when you see him on your screen, like, oh Jesus, this guy. I sit there and I watch Jack Black, and I'm not like, oh, I'm just like, Jack. Hot take: Jack Black is about as funny as Will Ferrell. What? Come on.
I don't know if that's sarcasm because another one that I think is not as funny.
Another
is Will
text.
Ferrell.
Hot take: Will Ferrell's not funny.
Yeah, I don't think he's that funny either.
What?
Maybe I have no sense of humor. I don't know.
I don't believe you guys right now.
I mean, like John Mulaney, hilarious. I mean, like there's certain.
Ooh, John Laney Pre.
Yeah. Well,
John Laney Pre.
I mean, when he was doing drugs, yes, he might have been a little funnier, but I think it's because he pushed the envelope.
Yeah.
But he's clean and he's still funny.
I'm glad he's clean.
Yeah.
He's not as funny clean.
Tosh,
Hot take 2. Not
Yeah.
as funny clean.
Daniel Tosh, he's pretty funny.
He was just in Akron.
I know. Mark was there.
2 shows, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah. No, he's now there's a man that doesn't care about where the line
He
is.
really doesn't.
There's a comedian that does not care where the line is at all.
Chappelle's funny.
I love Chappelle.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
almost
They're
feel
all
like
funny.
He almost is beyond a comedian to me. Like he'll sit there and make me contemplate things in life
It's true.
right after he makes me laugh. I don't know that gift he has to talk about a serious subject for 5 minutes and then in the next minute have you crying laughing.
Here's my hot
How do
take.
you do that?
It's a gift. It is a gift.
It's unbelievable.
John C. Reilly is more funny than Will Ferrell.
Whoa! Oh man, that is come on. Now I like John C. Reilly.
I love John
You
C.
know
Reilly.
how much I love Dewey Cox.
Yeah.
That's a bold statement. Well, I guess we're talking hot takes and comedy. Who's funny? Who's not funny in comedy? What's your comedy hot take? Take a look at sports on Q. On today's hit music, it is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, hanging out, having a good time. Hopefully your Monday is going well. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. Don't forget to head on over to that live stream. Click the like button. Put that pink heart in the comments section because that's how we're going to get our stream finalists at the end of the next hour for Ellen Langley in Toledo with the hotel stay. Simply head over. You can go to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Does not matter which one you go to. Click the like button in the comments section. Just put the pink heart, and you'll be good to go. Mark Johnson coming up at 9:15 this morning. But right now, we are doing some hot takes, taking a comedy turn a little bit today. So you guys want to talk about comedians you don't find funny? Interesting. Let me see. Hot take here on the text line. Movies that are musicals suck.
I mean,
I don't know. I love some musicals, but I've always liked musicals.
I mean, it is a hot take. You can absolutely.
It's absolutely a hot take.
But I do love, like, one of my favorite movies is La La Land.
Never saw it.
It's so good.
What is the basis of that movie? Like, what's that about?
It's not what you think it's going to be about. Let me tell you that, because I was super angry when the movie was over the first time I watched it. They like meet, and it shows them together, kind of off and on, and they get very close, and then they go their separate ways, and you think they're going to come back together, and then one night in a nightclub, like, he's performing, and she walks in with her husband.
What a harlot!
Well, what do you mean harlot? They were together, they broke up. Like, they went their own separate ways, and you think they're going to get back together.
Oh, I thought you meant like he had a husband the whole time.
No.
I take you are not a harlot. You just moved on.
It's just really sad. And I
know what, though? Sometimes the movie without the you saw it coming ending is all right.
That's what Tony said when it ended. He's like, I thought it was excellent. I thought that was a good ending. I'm like, of course you did. This is not what we wanted. This is not what the women wanted.
Remember the end of the breakup?
Yeah.
That didn't end happily ever after.
Too. I know.
But I thought it was like, a little different.
It's like she's in the audience watching him perform, and he sees her, and it's like they almost have that moment of acceptance, like letting each other go. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yes, it does.
It's like very moving. So,
I mean, look at Little Shop of Horrors. That's a great one.
Yeah.
If you're talking about musicals,
well, it is. I thought, okay, yeah.
Tell me a better song than Suddenly Seymour.
Yeah. I don't know about getting eaten by a giant Venus flytrap, but I mean, there's that.
Feed me, Seymour, feed me. Oh, man. Text message. My kid is 11, cognitively about 5. I couldn't find a place for him to egg hunt because he is 11. Why don't we have anywhere for kids with different abilities?
You know what? That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point. Maybe they're
excellent.
Yeah. Christian.
Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I would have to look into it to see, because I don't even think I saw anything for like the Stark County Board of MRDD, or like sometimes they'll do some fun things like for all ages.
I wonder if they did. Yeah, we'll have to see. It would be if not.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
No, I'm serious. Like those places, maybe they did. I don't know, but usually they think of things like that, and they have events like that.
Yeah, but if not, I totally get your point.
Yeah. That
is not fair, especially when you have someone who struggles, that is younger, that still wants to participate, even though they're physically older or look bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Totally. If they haven't done that, they should.
Yes.
It would be an excellent idea.
Oh, here we go again.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Would it make you happy?
It would, a little bit. It would have been. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, man. Egg jokes. Timeless. Hot take. Egg jokes. Timeless.
And you don't even eat them. You don't eat hard boiled, do you?
No, no. Jeez, no. Don't and won't. Will not eat green eggs and ham. It's Nelly. Ride with me on Q92. Is hit music Q92. Finishing up some hot take texts here. Let me see. Hot take for comedians that are not funny. Kevin James. Another one for Kevin James for comedians that they don't think are funny.
Told you.
Huh.
I'm with you on that. Amy said over on the stream, Saturday Night Live has become mid, as the kids would say. I would agree with that. I don't think it's as funny. Now, I will say I was pleasantly surprised. I thought Harry Styles was kind of funny when he was on.
To me, I think now it depends a lot on the host.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Harry Styles was good. What's his name? We're just talking about La La Land. Ryan Gosling was hilarious. Like some of them, they got this. I don't know her name. This new actress. She's been on for a couple years, but this is the first year she's really been like one of the stars. Yeah. And I feel like she is the funniest person on the show, and she cracks me up every week. And she was in a sketch this week with Jack Black, and I was dying. Like I don't even know her name, but she is hilarious. Like she's a throwback, if you asked me, to her comedy and they got her in like almost every sketch because it's like you can't keep her out of the sketches because she's like that good.
Yeah,
they still have funny sketches. They still have some funny ones. There was even a slapping one. Oh God, they had the guy on from that hockey show on HBO about the two hockey guys.
I know vaguely what you're talking about, but I don't know who the actor is.
They had one of those guys on it. They had some really funny skits in that one. So no, it wasn't what it is. It's probably generational. Like we're always going to think our group was the best. I remember being in the 90s, loving that one, and everyone older telling me, no, sucks. The 70s was the one that was the greatest. And
yeah,
Chevy Chase.
Well, I mean, you go back to skits like Cowbell and there were iconic scenes that will never get old. They're still funny to this day to watch. Down by the white van down by the river. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, but I get that. That's a good one. Someone said I went Friday and we were sweating walking to the game. I don't know.
Oh, Garden? Friday, the home opener Friday. Yeah, it was really nice Friday.
My fiance is taking me to Vegas this summer. Price line for flight and car in January for 4 people in Orlando was $600 or it was $800 just for the car.
Dang.
You mean like once you get down there in Orlando, a car is $800 to rent?
That's a lot.
Hot take pasta. Where'd it go? Hot take. Pasta salad isn't that good. I'm not going to disagree with you on that.
I love pasta salad. So, hot take: reheated pasta is better than fresh. I'm the only one that thinks so. Like spaghetti reheated the next day is like so good. It's so much better.
I don't know. That's a tough one. That's ugh. People are texting in now like about what we were talking about last hour. Drive. Someone said, I guess this is about vacation. The level of comfort and security in your own vehicle that you are familiar with in a new city does not beat the anxiety and travel issues with flying. Some of my best memories as a kid were road trips, driving from Ohio to Florida every year, and it never got old until, of course, we were all about 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you get that point you don't want to go. Like, we figure we only got a couple vacations left before Gianna's like, I don't want to go on family. She claims no.
I think she might change her mind.
No.
I don't know.
No, she says no.
I know, but my daughter and stuff. I mean, my daughter might change her mind, but we just said this not that long ago. I'm like, we definitely want to go to the beach this year. I don't know how many more vacations you're going to want to go on with us. She's like, why wouldn't I continue to go on vacation with you guys?
Well, it's because you know what life's just going to happen.
Right.
Not that she doesn't love her family, doesn't.
No, I know that.
Same way we're not going to be like,
I certainly hope you're welcome to join us on every vacation that you want to, you and your husband and your kids even. Like,
absolutely.
I would love that, but.
Absolutely. Let me see. Good morning from Pink Jeep Girl. Good morning to you. Hot take: Parks and Rec is way better than The Office. Ron Swanson is the GOAT.
No, I love Ron. I love Parks and Rec and I love The Office. I would say I think Parks and Rec might be a little funnier than The Office, but The Office is not overrated. It's good. And in its time watching it live, that cliffhanger when Jim and Pam finally kissed, and then we had to wait till the next season came out to find out.
You did. Morning from San Antonio, man. Go Michigan. That's tonight. National championship game. Woo. Good morning from Kesha King. You guys are my number one morning show just ahead of Rick Dees.
This is your friend, isn't it? Kesha King.
He's tough to beat. I can't believe we came in right before him.
Wow.
And his hot take. Last Friday, I wanted to try Long John Silver's, and I wanted to get a fish sandwich. I pulled in. They don't offer a fish sandwich. How can that be? My first experience at Long John Silver's, and I went away angry. I didn't realize they don't have a fish
You
sandwich.
have to order it by the plank. Can you order
But the planks are so
can
good.
I get a bun and a plank?
Just throw some bread in the bag, for God's sake.
It does seem a little absurd, though. They wouldn't have a fish sandwich.
That is, yeah. As much as I am a supporter of Long John Silver's, I might be the only person keeping the one in Austintown alive. I got to agree with you on that one. I think that's a problem. It's 8:59. Pitbull, Lil Jon. Damn, I love Miami. It's Q92. Is Q92. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 9 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show, 330-450-9292. Good morning, everybody. Great job on hot takes today. That was a fun one. Coming up now here in less than 10 minutes, we're going to be talking to the one and only Mark Johnson from Channel 3 News. We're going to talk to him about how his Easter went. And I know there's light at the end of the tunnel these next 2 days, but we'll see. Will he think he'll be outside today? Might be snowflakes flying around if he's outside today.
So depressing.
But we'll find out what the weather is going to look like. I think long term we're going to be happy, but these next couple days are going to be what I like to call stupid. So we'll talk to him about that coming up. Also, at the end of this hour, the morning show is getting another finalist for Ellen Langley in Toledo with a hotel stay. If you haven't done it yet, get over to our live video stream. Click the like button in the comments section. Simply put the pink heart. You need to do that. Laura's going to randomly select someone who does that at the end of this hour and make them a finalist. So Danielle and Doris just did it on the live stream. Go over and do it as well. Pink heart in the comments section with a like. It's the new one for BTS right now. It's called Swim on Q92. Nothing really we can do about it.
No, it's soup season.
Soup season.
Soup, stew, casseroles. I made a casserole last night. I mean, I thought it was fine. It was fine. But they told me, I do this thing with my family where on my Pinterest account, I have a
People
board.
still use Pinterest?
Oh, God, yeah.
I thought that kind of has gone away. I know Pinterest had a hell of a run, but I kind of thought that went the way. Do you still use Pinterest? Or are you just using Instagram?
Definitely use Pinterest.
Still use Pinterest?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
At least 2 or 3 times a week. I use it for meal planning on Sundays because I plan for the week on Sundays and do our grocery order.
Okay.
But I have a board called Tried It, Liked It because I kept getting yelled at that I would make stuff that they liked and then they would never see it again. So a couple of years ago, I started like, hey, did you like dinner tonight? If it was something new that I was making, if they really liked it, then it would go onto the Tried It, Liked It board. So I knew it was like a fail-proof recipe. They weren't going to complain.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was told last night that one didn't need to go to the Tried It, Liked It board.
Ouch.
It was fun. I've never made it before, but it was like a French onion chicken and rice casserole. And they were all like, it was fine. My son, I think, used the word mid. So.
Oh. A teenager uses mid. You've messed up.
Yeah. I asked him if he wanted to get more. He was like, I liked it, but I don't know if I liked
cooked.
it.
Did he say cooked? Doesn't cooked mean bad? You're cooked. It's cooked.
You're cooked means like you're done. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
I didn't get that. I just got this was mid.
This was mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what happens. It happens. Jamie tries to make meals I like, and I appreciate that very much. Sometimes she nails it. But she got to understand, like, you're the most bland eater ever.
Yeah, I don't.
So the
envy
more
her.
you venture and trying something like, ooh, I'm going to add a little, you're probably going to lose me.
You might like what
You're
I'm making
probably gonna
tonight.
lose me.
I could see you maybe eating it. It's a ranch chicken that you do in the crock pot. It's chicken breast.
Ranch dressing.
It's the powder though. It's not actually the dressing. It's a seasoning.
I just don't understand women's obsession with ranch.
Listen, it's the seasoning. It's got other stuff in it too, like
I
garlic
know.
powder and all that kind of stuff. But you slow cook it with broth and everything, and then you like shred it, and then like sour cream goes into it and all that kind of stuff. But you serve it over egg noodles.
Chicken and noodles?
Yeah.
Oh, no. To me, chicken needs a potato. You know? You need a side. There should be a potato
A
side with
carbohydrate. I can go with you on carb because chicken and rice, chicken and potatoes, chicken and pasta. They all go together, Christian.
I don't like chicken and pasta together. I don't think the two should be linked.
What? Okay, now
I
you're going
don't.
to fight a bunch of people. Who doesn't like a good chicken Alfredo? I bet you Jake will eat that.
I hate Alfredo. Alfredo sauce is trash. Talk about mid. Lower mid.
Oh my gosh.
Alfredo sauce is awful. It's all white and cheesy.
What is wrong with you?
Red sauce, like an adult. Why Alfredo's just for people who think they're in a higher tax bracket than they are.
That's not true.
It is.
No, it's
It
not.
is. It's,
no.
I'll have the Alfredo. Oh.
Why not the vodka
That's those
sauce then?
people.
Oh, the vodka
Vodka,
sauce.
same thing.
Or
Vodka sauce.
bolognese.
Oh, I like bolognese.
Oh, but that's not uppity.
No, bolognese, it earns its keep. It deserves to be on a
Uh-huh.
pedestal. Bolognese deserves to be on a pedestal.
Okay. Snow.
I just looked at the radar and I said, I don't like what color that is. That looks blue on
And it
my
is.
radar.
Yeah, it is.
Unbelievable. Well, there's only one person to talk to when it comes to things like this. And that, of course, is the one and only Mark Johnson from Channel 3, who's outside today. And if you're watching, a little different than last week. Mark, the attire.
How are you?
We're good. You look a little chilly out there this morning.
Absolutely. The winter coat is back out after several days of being put away. And just moments ago, it was snowing out here. It is snowing in the Akron Canton area right now. Yeah, a little trough is moving through, and it's bringing a reminder that early April can be 80s or it can be 30s and snowing. And the good news is we've only got a couple of days of this chill, and then we're warming you right back up. So that's not too shabby.
Now, is there a chance? First of all, I will say, even though it's cold today, the green looks beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? The grass is starting to look true green now, where before it was that gray. But the green behind you can tell, though, spring is here because that green behind you is very vibrant.
Very vibrant green. Plus, you got a lot of things blooming now. You got the magnolia trees are out. The pear trees are out. Problem with that is we're going to see some pretty cold temps, especially tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, lower and middle 20s. So a lot of the trees, like the magnolia trees, could get frosted off. But okay, we'll have to wait and see on that. Today, we'll try and get you up to near 50 degrees. You got a little bit of light snow this morning, could mix with some rain. And this afternoon, we get a few rain showers early to mid-afternoon-ish there. Clouds mixing with sunshine. Tonight, maybe an early shower, maybe a little bit of snow mixing in at times. Just it's isolated stuff. It's only about a 20% chance. So that's not too terrible. Most of you are dry tonight, but you're cold, a low 29. Tomorrow, barely up to 40, and we'll have some gusty winds. So you're going to feel like you're in the 30s all day long. So 30-degree temps Should be dry tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow night with clear skies and lighter winds, we drop you down to about 23 degrees. That's cold. I mean, not abnormal, not a record setter, but we've been used to some warmer weather, haven't we? So 23 degrees is going to be cold. Wednesday, though, we begin to warm you up. I'm thinking we're getting you closer to 60 on Wednesday. Thursday, near 70. Friday, near 70. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to get you into the 70s. I think by Sunday, we're back to near 80 degrees with the only chance for rain coming our way, after tonight and after today. On Friday, could be a few showers. So, all right. It's only a couple of days of chill.
I know. It felt so good this past weekend. Like, we got yard work done. We were burning sticks from the storms that had come down. So we made like a little fire. We're getting rid of all the yard debris. We took loads to the dump because it was finally open. Like, I'm ready. I want to get my patio furniture out.
I was at the zoo, Akron Zoo, at Jimmy for the Easter egg hunt on Saturday, and you could not have made better weather for the zoo.
No, it was incredible weather, and a lot of folks had their Easter celebrations on Saturday. And if you chose Saturday to do that, and you could sit outside on the patio in 82-degree weather, I mean, unbelievable. Yesterday, a little different story. 40s, some scattered drizzle and rain on and off through the day. So, you did have that warm day, and I promise you warm things to come, because the 6 to 10 day outlook and the 8 to 14 day outlook, meaning 6 to 10 days from now, 8 to 14 days from now, temps above normal are likely. So, this may be winter's last gasp here.
I was going to ask you that, because I know you can never say for sure. You just can't. But I was going to say, is there at least a chance that this is kind of its last gasp for, quite some time?
Right on. I agree with you on that. Not to say we're not going to have a cold day here and there. Are we done with flakes? Well, we have a freak Mother's Day snowflake here and there every couple of years, but it's looking favorable that the trend is for warmer weather for the most part, all the way through the month of April. And once you get through April, now you're into May, and now the cold has a real hard time hanging out. So this is good news. Just make it through today and tomorrow night, and I think you're going to enjoy the rest of the week.
Yeah, we've been talking, Lauren and I were talking earlier, man, for those fans that went to the Guardians doubleheader yesterday, it looked brutal when they showed the fans on TV.
Yeah, it was not pleasant. Plus, the first game, it was 1-0 loss. At least the second game was more exciting. Distraction from the cold, but it was a chilly day all day long. Yeah, there is a drizzle all day long. Just, I wish they could have played on Saturday. The game was on at 7. It was a nationally televised game. If it weren't nationally televised, they probably could have announced they were moving the game up to like 3 or 4 p.m. and they've been able to play it, but really didn't have much of a chance with 2 or 3 lines of showers and storms moving through, starting at about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's great to think of some evenings and afternoons in Cleveland at Progressive Field, Mark, checking out some baseball this season, isn't it?
100%. Baseball is back. That's a sure sign of spring, along with the daffodils.
Oh, yeah.
Daffodils are
the hummingbirds, though, are coming back. The hummingbirds are, somebody reported seeing a hummingbird in the Portage Lakes on Saturday.
Me.
Okay. Well,
okay. The male scouts are coming back. The male scouts come back first. You'll see a few of those, and then the main brood, the main batch of hummingbirds will arrive between April 15th.
April 15th. Okay, we might have lost Mark. He was fading a little bit. Well, Mark, if he's not back, that's fine. Mark, that also always a great talking to you. Always a great. That was a great forecast. I like hearing that. We just got to get through today and tomorrow. But it's just. Yeah.
And if he's piqued your interest about the migration of the hummingbird, you can also follow him on socials at Mark J. Weather. He is awesome about putting maps up, timing wise, to know, about bird migrations, about planting season, and of course about your forecast.
So. He is the best. Joins us every Monday, and you hear his forecast 7 days a week here on Q92. It's Taylor Swift and Opalite at 9:24. It's Q92. Q92, if you have not gone to our YouTube channel and checked out Nicolina's sit-down interview with Zara Larson from when she was here a couple weeks ago at the Agora in Cleveland, you need to get over and check that out. Wow, last couple of weeks we've put up interviews with Zara Larson that Nicolina got, like I said, up in Cleveland. Our interview with Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys. So Q92 looking to get you the most interviews you can find of artists. And I know we got more coming up here for you. So always, that's another reason to always follow Q92 on our social media, especially our YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. Get access to everything, like I said, from the live morning shows every day, the live downtown with the Divas, any of it, our sporting broadcasts for high school basketball, our football, our sit-down interviews. They're all there, all easily organized and playlists and things like that for you guys to check out and see. So go over to the Q92 YouTube channel, subscribe, and so you can always know what's going on. I've seen some music news going on out there this last couple days. Just talking to Lauren off air about that wireless festival losing sponsors.
Yep.
Pepsi's a pretty big one to pull out.
They are.
Over Kanye being added to the lineup. Now, you can't deny that Kanye is going to bring people to that show. But I guess you also can't deny that there is some bad publicity that comes with Kanye West.
That is correct. And a lot of companies, corporate companies that cater to everyone, don't want to be associated with it. And you can't blame them. I mean, that's their right.
Yeah. Pepsi is a pretty big one to pull out of that wireless festival.
But I guess you have to weigh your pros and your cons. I mean, would you rather have Kanye there or would you rather have Pepsi on board? And they obviously made a decision.
They did. They did. Listen, I said he just did 2 shows, and I read he made, $33 million in those 2 nights of those 2 shows.
Yeah.
So to say there's no, whether you hate him or dislike him or love him, he's still relevant. He's still relevant. He still can pack a stadium. He still can get a crowd.
Yeah.
People from multiple generations love his music. Like my nephews loved Kanye.
Yeah.
The way, I loved Kanye. I knew a different Kanye West than the one they got.
I liked that Kanye better.
To me, and again, that's probably generational, but to me, the OG Kanye West music was just phenomenal. Like, it was unbelievable, some of the hits he put out, I felt like, when he first came on that scene, that first maybe 5 to 10 years of his career.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Did I say something about once he hooked up with Kim Kardashian, it was all downhill?
Oh, the Kardashian curse, are you talking about?
Yeah, a little bit.
Man.
I mean, he's his own crazy person, though. Let's be honest. And yeah. I mean crazy as in, like, he loves to be in the limelight. He loves to cause a ruckus. He loves to be in the headlines. He does.
Yeah, no, he absolutely does. And
he took his naked wife to a award show. Remember that?
Yeah. Kind of hard to forget.
Yeah.
I did thank him for that. But yeah, it's what it is. So Kanye, Pepsi, out of the wireless festival. That story up on Q92radio.com, also on our X page. Also, could this be a possible positive sign in the Britney Spears saga? Her son recently, over the weekend, changed his Instagram name to include Spears, something he had not done before.
I hope so.
Maybe reconnecting with don't forget, his kids and her kids and her weren't exactly hanging out for a few years. No, they were not. Listen, they didn't really want much to do with her.
I've tried to tell this to people before because I don't understand the people that are like, yeah, my kids would be fine without me. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Brittany, your kids need you. Your boys need you. Like, that's why I was like, can't we get it together for them? Can't we get it together for them? Because even though they have been very close with Kevin and have lived with Kevin, yeah, and he has pretty much raised them throughout their young adult life,
yeah,
they still need their mom.
I even think on some occasions they've kind of posted their displeasure on social media.
They don't like the way that she dances on social media. They don't like it. They do not like her doing all of these little, like, provocative moves in her skivvies and swimsuits and all that kind of stuff, and adjusting the height of her britches. Nobody wants to see that. They didn't like the whole knives thing. Think about it. Think about if you're a teenage boy, would you want your mom doing that? The answer is probably no.
No. I do think she's needed help for a while. I think we all wanted her away from that. That I can never say that word. That conservationship, whatever that was called.
Conservatorship.
I can never say that word right. It's just a word I can't say right. But yeah. And we all kind of thought once that I'll speak for myself. I thought when that was over, I thought we were going to get Brittany back to normal. I thought maybe they were holding her back. They were causing all this stress. I really did. And you found out that wasn't, at least for me, in my opinion, it wasn't the case.
I don't know that there's a getting her back to normal, like the Brittany that we knew and loved in the 2000s, like 90s, 2000s. I think that a lot has happened in her life. I think she's been on a lot of medication. I think she's put a lot of things in her body she probably shouldn't have. However, it would be nice to see her clean and enjoying her family.
I said a couple weeks ago, it would be an awesome comeback story. An awesome glow up, if you want to call it that.
100%.
It would be, and I think so many people around the world would be so happy.
I don't know why. Like it's probably a me problem, to be honest, but I do get annoyed every time I see a new post and it's the same thing from her. And she's dancing around, or she's dancing with knives, or she's, you know what I mean? But she's always doing this dancing, and it's like she wants to reveal something, but she doesn't reveal something. And I'm like, what are we doing here? You're somebody's mom, like, I don't know. So I struggle with it.
The optimist in me is hoping that is because, maybe this DUI was what it took.
Like
unfortunately,
a wake up call. They say sometimes you have to hit rock bottom. Maybe that was her rock bottom. I don't know.
Maybe this is something where she's taking things seriously enough that her sons want to, or at least they're saying, we're going to give it a shot this time. We're going to try to help.
Yeah.
They're older now. I think he's 20.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it would be great. It's a nice picture of them posted where it just looks like a mom and her son in this picture. And it's up on Q92radio.com, and it's on X as well, the story to read it. And it just looks like two nice pictures on a boat somewhere she's not naked looking. She's just got sunglasses on, a shirt, and it looks like a mom and a son just hanging out. And I'm like, man, go to that. Like, go to that, Brittany. Like, go gravitate to that. Go to that. Who knows? Maybe, your kids can save you. More sometimes than friends, more sometimes than, you know what I mean?
I do.
And who knows? Maybe that's just the optimist in me, but I see it and I go, man, wouldn't that be great if her sons really were the ones to like rally around and truly get her to an awesome place or a much better place.
I think that's definitely where she needs to be. I hope that's where she goes, that she stays in this lane, that she gets to know her kids again. And maybe just their presence of giving her a shot and being in her life will help keep her on a straight and narrow path.
Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, it'd be nice to see both of them, Kanye and Brittany, just tone it down a little bit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't it? Speaking of, back in Lorne of my day of Kanye, it's stronger. It's Q92. What would you like to be named? What would you like to be named for you after you die? And
that's a really deep question.
It is a deep question.
Yeah,
it is a deep question. And there was by a landslide, believe it or not. And it doesn't say how many people that they surveyed in this, but the winning thing had 51%.
Okay.
Can you guess it? It is kind of guessable.
A park?
No, that's not on there, but I don't think that's a bad guess at all.
A bench in a park? I'm just kidding.
People love a good bench.
They do. I like
Thomas family.
Right.
Put your ass here. I'm like, oh, thank you, Thomas family. The Lee family. Yeah, everywhere you go, there's a bench. Like the Smiths. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks for the bench.
There's nothing wrong with that. If they enjoyed the park, I think that's nice.
51% in this survey said a grandchild.
Oh, that is really nice.
Named after them.
Okay.
That's interesting. Jimmy's named after his grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
He has the exact first and middle name of his grandfather.
My son is the namesake.
Does he?
Well, he's named after his father, and his father is named after his father.
And his father, and his father.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. Number 2, 15%, a street in your hometown. Lorne Court. Huh?
Love it.
Huh?
Actually,
Jake Avenue.
Oh, Jake. Christian cul-de-sac.
That's not a street.
It doesn't. You can name the cul-de-sac.
You can't name a cul-de-sac. It's on a street.
Well, then name the street Christian and make it end in a cul-de-sac.
Aren't circles like a street name?
Circle.
Like on the circle?
Yeah, Christian
There's even
Circle.
circle courts. Circle
like
courts. Jake, what would you add? Jake Way? Jake would be a street. 9% a pew in your church.
I can see that for the churchgoers.
Another one, 9%, a national holiday. Come on, what are we doing? And then 4%, a rest stop on a highway.
No. I know what happened to Bill Cosby's son. I don't want to be a rest stop.
That's dark.
What I'm saying?
It's not really it's not really something that happens every day at a rest stop.
I know, but still, I wouldn't want anything to happen at my rest stops. I don't want to be named after one.
Yeah. So a grandchild, a street in your hometown, a pew at your church, a national holiday, and a rest stop on a highway are what the people surveyed mostly would like to be named after them after they're dead.
Interesting.
Not bad.
Which one would you want?
I really, God, I hate to be that guy, but like none of those are appealing to me.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certainly don't want a street, not a pew at my church. I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess a grandchild would be nice to know that, like, when I leave, like the son of my son or has my name.
Well, at least you know they didn't forget about you, because sometimes
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Where'd you get your middle name?" Oh, my
After
grandfather.
my grandfather.
Right.
Who was he? Don't know.
His name was Christian.
The weird man. Very weird man. So there you go. I don't know. Let me see here. Someone said Juggling Jake Boulevard. There you go.
Sure.
There you go. Juggling Jake Boulevard. Devin the Milkman's checking in. Burr, it's cold. It is.
It is.
It is. American Landfill guys checking in on this cold morning. I'd want a strip club named after me. Ooh.
There you go. Yeah. Does anybody have any other ideas? I think for me, I think it would be an honor to have like a children's not a hospital or a wing or any science, but not like that. But like, the family area where people can be together while like a kid's in for a procedure, like that.
Capo's Corner. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Lauren's Lounge.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's your middle name?
Ashley.
Ashley's Ass Rest.
That's beautiful.
For kids?
It's beautiful. That's the one right there.
Print it. Send off for the t-shirts. Let's go.
Get it plaqued.
Yes. White van guide like a golf course named after me.
Perfect. See, that's what I'm talking about.
A bridge, someone said on the text line.
Yeah.
A bridge? A football field. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be amazing.
What about a bridge?
No.
You don't want to be a bridge?
No, I think I want it to be something that like I cared about when I was here on Earth and something family oriented, like for pediatrics, like that would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I could see myself from the heavens checking in on that kind of stuff.
There's my
Right.
Look at my lounge.
Right.
Look at my Lauren's
Oh,
Lounge.
that family right there, they need covered. I'm sending them a spiritual hug.
Jesus Christ. The sad thing is you'd try.
I would.
White.
Can you feel my love?
Trying to move something. Move the paper. Give him a sign. White van guy says a golf course named after me. Yeah, what do you guys want me named after?
Yeah.
A hotel room. Like how they have the Rockefeller room, all rich and fancy.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I like that. I'm on the board for our football and cheer association. It'd be an honor to have something at the field named after me.
See, I agree with that because we're so involved with that kind of like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's along the same line. Something you care about here on Earth.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Marsh checking in. Stay warm. Have a great day. Someone said maybe a virus, something everyone can enjoy.
That's me.
My family all want to be turned into trees when they die. I told them I was going to start a haunted park with all of our trees. Think that would be cool, named after our family.
Yeah, that would be.
They should carve all your faces into the bark of the trees too to make it even. You know what I mean? So it
Oh my
looks like
God.
you're coming out of the tree or you are the tree.
That would be freaky.
And then like record your voices.
Yeah.
And have like a sensor if you walk by it, it talks.
Okay,
your
so
voice.
we could just make these out of plastic then? Is that what you're
Well,
saying?
no, I mean you could. There's a million whittlers. We just need some whittlers to get out there and get
Yeah, I
in
know,
there.
but then you damage the tree.
Oh, here we go. No, you're not going to kill the tree.
You could.
You're whittling.
Oh my gosh.
Whittlers know what they're doing.
Whittlers don't whittle live trees.
But
They whittle.
could. Well, not with that attitude, they can't. But they could if trained properly.
Last whittler I saw had a chunk of wood that was already cut off the tree.
There's 92, 949. Lauren, last chance if someone wants to be our last Ella Langley finalist with the morning show.
Yeah, you have just about 3 or 4 minutes to head over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Find that video live stream, give it a like, drop a pink heart in the comment. We're moments away from pulling our latest Ella Langley in Toledo with that overnight hotel stay finalist.
Music Q92. And that's going to about do it for us here on the Q92 Morning Show. Thanks for waking up with us today, whether you were on the radio, whether you were on Q92radio.com, or whether you were watching on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Hopefully you are having a great day and have a great rest of your Monday. Great job, Mark Johnson. Thank you for as always, for joining us. Thank you, obviously, to you guys for good hot takes today, too. You guys have some good hot takes today. And yes, we did get your few texts about the snow. Yes.
Oh, I can visibly see it now.
Yeah, no, we're aware.
It's tapered down.
We gotta get through today and tomorrow. We gotta hustle through today and tomorrow, and then it's gonna be good for a while. But yeah, the next today and tomorrow's gonna be worse.
Oh yeah, tomorrow night, freezing.
Just dumb. But we'll be here to wake you up, cold or warm, tomorrow morning, starting at 5:30 in the morning. We'll have more finalists for Ella Langley, the Rage Room tomorrow. Looking forward to that show. Nicolina, your midday diva, she is in here next. And, of course, J-Dub here after that. And they'll both have chances to make you an Ella Langley finalist. Speaking of, we got one more to get before we're out of here. You went over to the live video feed. You click the like button. And in the comment section, you put that pink heart, hoping to become a finalist for a chance to win tickets to see Ella in Toledo with the hotel stay. Now it's time to get a finalist. Lauren, let's randomly select somebody.
Today it is Kirsten McCain.
Hey, Kirsten, congratulations. You are now an Ella Langley finalist. That is awesome. Your next chance to win is coming up with Nicolina. Be listening in the 11 o'clock hour for a chance to be that finalist. She's in here next. We'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Jake for the good people.
Love you. Bye.
Lauren for the good people.
We'll see you right back here tomorrow morning.
It's Alex Warren, Fever Dream on Q.